Shooters deployed at firing positions. Snipers eliminated. Mission scrubbed. Piece of stone rifles. We're out of here.
What it do, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. And in this video, guys, we got two gameplays on firing range at night, so don't get confused. It's just two different gameplays as we go off in both of these gameplays. But yeah, guys, in today's video, man, I wanted to talk about prestige rewards. Now listen, I love Call of Duty. I've been prestiging since, well, whatever COD I played, I prestige. And the rewards, you know, at first when when you first got into the franchise, it was cool seeing a new emblem. But as we progress and more people are doing the whole prestiging thing, because back in the days, not everybody prestiged. You know, people would prestige rarely. You know, a lot of people get to 55 and be like, nah, I'm not even trying to do this again. And on top of that, if they did prestige, they wouldn't try to go to max rank. But now that seems like the goal for every COD, or every next gen COD to be exact. So with that said, I just wanted to talk about prestige rewards and what should COD Modern Warfare have when you do prestige, or things that they just should have in every Call of Duty, man. Like World War II tried to do something for prestige rewards, but at that point in the game's life cycle, it was too far, too late. The game was already about to go out of commission. Black Ops 4 was coming out already. They did that update probably in August or September. I think August they did the whole update where they have prestige rewards, and what they gave you wasn't necessarily amazing, you know, but it was something nonetheless. And I feel like that's why they did it, where they'd be like, well, at least we gave you guys prestige rewards. That's more than any other COD has given you. Even if the rewards were trash, they still gave it to us. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna go right here into my notes real quick on my phone. Of course, you know, when we do prestige, again, it's rewarding. It feels great to finally prestige, seeing a new emblem that nobody really has, especially when you get to the higher prestige levels. You know, you're grinding out the game, but it would make the game more fun and more entertaining if you had something to grind for. For example, you unlock whatever at prestige 5 only, you know what I mean? Like, if they did something to that extent where they put things behind prestige levels or even after max levels, it would be awesome. I think Advanced Warfare did it, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't really play that game. I didn't play that game at all, honestly. I think they had where if you get to max rank or master prestige, you had a specific camo or skin for your character, you know, and that was that. But the only way you could get it, was if you did it, if you prestiged, you know. And I feel like that's worth grinding for, you know. Of course, not just that. I'm gonna go off right now with some stuff. But with that said, of course, here we go. First thing when you prestige, the usual. You should get calling cards. You should get a new emblem. What else? A creator class slot should be added to your, you know, your custom your loadouts. You know, that's just the usual that we already get, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, as you prestige, as you get to higher prestige, I feel like more rewards should come in the form of whether it be gun camos, where, oh, at prestige 2 you get this gun camo, prestige 3 you get that camo, prestige 8, 9, etc. You know, and eventually, you know, I personally don't like that whole max level 1000 type stuff, but I do like more prestigious, like the way Infinite Warfare did it. Infinite Warfare had 30 prestiges, dude. Infinite Warfare 30 prestiges, and they were 55 levels apiece, you know. And I felt like that kept it fresh, whereas, you know, now Black Ops 4 you just see level 200 and something, 300 something, 400 something, 700, 800, 900. I'm not a personally, for me, I'm not a fan of seeing that. I like the whole prestiging thing where it's like, dang, like that guy's prestige 20, 30, you know. And Modern Warfare, you know, I don't know, man, they went to 30 prestiges. I wouldn't be shocked if they tried to do that again, you know, go to 30 or maybe 50. Like, of course the 30 or the other 20 that was added to Infinite Warfare came after the game, you know, after some time, but they did it and it made the game feel like, okay, I could grind for more prestiges, let's get it. Whereas the levels, I don't feel like the urge to grind, you know what I mean? Like currently on Black Ops 4 I'm at like 300 and something. I don't feel the urge to grind to get to 350 or 400, you know. Like, it's just nothing calling my name there. But when there's a prestige on the end, a prestige limit where you be like, okay, I got level 55 again and prestige, level 55 again, prestige, I'm all for it. But yeah, guys, let's keep this list going. So obviously we got the created class out the way, the calling card, the emblem out the way. Gun camos, like I said, maybe outfits for your character. You know, that would be cool as well. You know, where they're locked behind not necessarily a paywall, but a prestige wall. Moving on. Weapons, you know, certain guns, certain variants of that nature should be behind prestige not paywalls, prestige walls. That's what we're gonna call them, right? Screw the paywalls. Let's put prestige walls up. You know, where it urges you to grind the game, and if you grind, you get what you need. You know, and that's that. You know, maybe you could get a prize of in-game currency, COD points. You know, of course, I'm reaching. You know, Activision and Infinity Ward probably won't do that, but it would be awesome if they did. You know, on top of that, maybe like bundles, like 10 drops or a number of certain drops of whatever drops they're gonna have in the game, because you know supply drops are coming back. We all know supply drops are coming back. But wouldn't it be cool to be like, okay, I got to Prestige 10, you know, and I got rewarded, or screw that, let's say Prestige Master, and I got rewarded with like 20 supply drops, 50 supply drops, whatever, you know. Prestige 1, you gain 5 supply drops. You know, I think that would be cool. Or if they have some form of special drops, whatever. Point is, they reward you with it, you know, after every prestige. You know, you get, or not necessarily the same thing for every prestige, but something different for every prestige. And then maybe each couple 2-3 prestiges, maybe you get something a little more rare. You know, I think COD points would be a good addition to that. You know, everybody doesn't have money like that to be spending on COD points. So even if you was to bless me with like 500 COD points for getting to Prestige 2, you know, another 500 when I get to Prestige 4, you know, things of that nature would benefit the game. I think a lot of people would want to grind the game because they'll have more energy and more, you know, efficiency to be like, you know what, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna get to this level because I want this so bad. Because you already know when that first person gets there and they reveal what's there, people are gonna go nuts and they're gonna all want that too. I want that too, especially if it's cool, like a gun camo or an outfit. You know, so these are my thoughts. Again, you comment down below, leave me your thoughts on what you feel like prestige rewards should be. Or if you don't prestige, then hey, I don't know what to tell you. But if you knew that rewards were lying behind these prestige walls, would you end up prestiging? Because I know a lot of people get to the max level of whatever, the first rank up, and they just stay there because they unlocked everything. They don't need it. But why would I want to prestige to relock everything and all I'm getting is a calling card and the emblem? Like, you see how dissatisfying that can be to some people? Of course, for me, I don't see it that way. I just be like, screw it, I'm gonna play the game anyway. I'm just gonna grind it all the way up. Screw it, and to get to Prestige 10 or whatever the prestige level may be. But yeah, guys, I think that would be a cool addition to the game. Again, outfits, gun camo, the created class, calling cards, the emblems, the weapons, in-game currency, and COD points. Especially weapons, man. Like, I think weapons would be cool, especially if it's cool variances. You know, or even stat changing weapons, you know, where you put it, like, screw it. Be like, yo, you gotta get to 10 prestige to unlock this gun, you know, or whatever. But if they do add 30 prestiges into this game, I'm definitely all for it. I definitely like seeing the creativity and emblems and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and future Modern Warfare content. And this is your boy, the Dominican Savage, signing out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace.